and this one of the feature events of the evening, a 20-man battle royal. It starts out with 2 men, and then every minute thereafter, another man will enter the ring. The man that drew unlucky number 1 perhaps deserves it most of all, my broadcast colleague, Paul Adams. He is in the ring. Look at him in a pair of little shorts, looks like tennis shorts, in a shirt. Referee Rob Briscoe in the ring. Referee Gene Johnson will be on the floor. Look at this. As if Paul Adams thinks he can win this belt. He will be contestant number 1. I wonder who drew number 2. Adams having a tough time getting up from there. Here's number 2. Whoa, look at this. It's Robert Gibson. And Paul Adams quickly to the floor and back to the dressing room. I think that's the last we'll see of Paul Adams. He just ran away. Robert Gibson, I'm sure, will be declared the winner there because Paul Adams just left. He never even gave the opportunity for Robert Gibson, part of the Rock and Roll Express, one of the legendary tag teams ever in the world of professional wrestling. And I think Paul Adams is done for the evening. I keep watching the dressing room door here to see what's going to go on. Robert Gibson in the corner, and now the Assassin makes his way into the ring. The Assassin and Robert Gibson now will tie up. Assassin drawing number 3. Referee on the floor, referee in the ring in this one. Assassin backing Robert Gibson off into the corner and goes to work. Gibson going to reverse it. Wow, there's a slap for the Assassin. Popped him again in the head. These are 2 veterans in the ring. Robert Gibson, a veteran of tag team action. He can handle himself in singles competition. There he gets the clothesline on the Assassin, goes for the cover as he eliminates, or as a man is eliminated by pinfall or by submission. He must leave the ring, and now here comes Jason Lee. Jason Lee, wrestler number 4 in this 20-man battle royal. And now both men ganging up on Robert Gibson 2-on-1. And the Assassin and Jason Lee now taking the fight right to Robert Gibson. And Jason pounding away at the solar plexus of Robert as Robert is held by the Assassin. He got Jason Lee down below. Now Robert Gibson with the elbow to the side of the face of Jason Lee. We've got another wrestler about to enter the ring now. This should even things up, and it's JC Ice. JC Ice hitting the ring. He goes after Jason Lee. Robert Gibson right after the Assassin. Jason Lee hung out to dry by JC Ice, and Robert Gibson takes over on him as JC goes to work on the Assassin. He got him in that mask. There's something under that mask because when JC Ice pounded him on the top of the head, he actually hurt his fist. JC Ice locked up in one corner. Jason Lee locked up in the other corner, I said by submission or over the top rope or pinfall. Now we've got the 6th entry in this 20-man battle royal about to enter the ring, and it's Big King Mabel. And of course, the North American Heavyweight Champion will be crowned the winner of this one. JC Ice keeping Mabel at bay. Everybody sort of watching the goings on here. Mabel set to square away with JC Ice. 5 men in the ring right now, and Big Mabel now turns his attention on the Assassin. That's a bit of a surprise. Jason Lee pounding from behind. Boy, this Mabel is a big drink of water, and Jason Lee caught with a headbutt. Mabel going after anybody in his sights. Goes after Robert Gibson, and now he and JC Ice start to kick away at the big man. And he just nailed both of them with a double clothesline. Well, King Mabel, no stranger to this sort of match. He was the king of the ring of the WWF, the first and forever king of the ring. And now Trailer Park Trash has just come in the ring, and I don't quite think he knows quite where to go or what to do. All 6 men now in the ring paired off. More to come. Number 7 in the ring now. Jason Lee and Trailer Park Trash run together in the ring. JC Ice caught by King Mabel. Boy, what a mismatch. Mabel, DDT. Ice is down. JC Ice is down. Robert Gibson turns his attention to Trailer Park Trash. I'll tell you, you cannot ignore a King Mabel in this ring. He is such a dominating figure in this ring, in this 20-man battle royal. And we're in the early going, and now coming into the ring, Style and Shane Eden. Style and Shane double teamed now. Trailer Park Trash, Jason Lee double teaming Style and Shane. Now King Mabel takes over on the youngster, brings him into a clothesline. JC Ice from behind on King Mabel. Boy, he's riding him like a big old camel out there. And JC Ice draped across the ropes, and down he goes. The one thing about one of these 20-man battle royals is you really can't keep up with the action. You can see when two men pair off and try to describe the action, but right now, King Mabel seems to be the dominant force in the ring, because attention turned to whoever is within his sights. The Assassin trying to get Shane Eden out of the ring. We're awaiting another entrant at any moment now, and here coming in from the dressing room, Reno Riggins of the Tennessee Vols, and right away turns his attention to Robert Gibson. Across the way, Mabel has just eliminated JC Ice, I believe, and indeed he did. So we're still down to 6 men in the ring. JC Ice put down on the floor, eliminated by King Mabel. Now Reno Riggins, Trailer Park Trash, trying to eliminate the big guy. Now Robert Gibson. Boy, this match makes for strange bedfellows and strange team members. And in the ring, Skinny Kitty. From behind, Mabel eliminated. Mabel is out of it. He was ganged up on by about 6 men, and Mabel now will go to the dressing room. Not a very happy camper, but this really evens the score in the ring. Now, another elimination across the way. Robert Gibson eliminated by the Assassin. Mabel still on the floor. He is not very happy about being eliminated. The 5 men remaining thus far, and we're still not at the halfway point of this 20-man battle royal. The Assassin, Trailer Park Trash, Skinny Kitty, Reno Riggins, and Stylin' Shane Eden. Everybody else out. And in the ring now is Nick Dinsmore, and Dinsmore goes right at Reno Riggins. Skinny Kitty caught in the corner. Reno Riggins caught in the corner. Trailer Park Trash and the Assassin caught. 6 men in the ring now. And this match continues to be bedlam here at the Tojo Yamamoto Memorial Card from Nashville, Tennessee in the Fairgrounds Arena. I'm Michael St. John. Very difficult to keep up with the action in this 20-man battle royal. Who's coming and who's going? That's the story of this one, but whoever is left standing at the end of all of this will be the new North American Heavyweight Champion. And now the Colorado Kid has entered the ring. And by my count, I believe he is contestant number 11. The Kid is in, turns his attention to Skinny Kitty, catches him with a clothesline. Colorado Kid taking the measure now of Trailer Park Trash, puts him in the same corner of Skinny Kitty. You have 7 combatants in the ring now. And the Assassin, of course, has been the one that's been in the longest. And now entering the ring is Chris Michaels. He's all bandaged up from an earlier war in this arena. Colorado Kid going after the Assassin. And it's not a matter of who's going to be unmasked or what's going to be done. It's a matter of who is going to last the distance in this 20-man battle royal. There's a swinging Savate kick by Stylin' Shane Eden on Trailer Park Trash. And coming to the ring now, Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express. He goes straight to Reno Riggins. And now let's see, I've lost count. There are 8 or 9 people in the ring of a 20-man battle royal. 9 people are in the ring right now. Stylin' Shane Eden, it looks like they're ganging up in there. The Assassin is down on the mat. Let's see if they try to eliminate him here. He's softened up. Colorado Kid goes after Ricky Morton. Trailer Park Trash with a punch there. Chris Michaels and Skinny Kitty over in the corner. And now Stephen Dunn of the Tennessee Vols has entered the ring. He and Reno Riggins, of course, tag team partners, going right after Ricky Gibson. Still to come, the four-way dance. Rock and Roll Express in the ring, and there's a headbutt on both of the Vols, instigated by Ricky Morton. Boy, what a match this is, and Ricky Morton has been eliminated. Ricky Morton tossed to the floor by the Vols. So Ricky is out. In the corner, Shane Eden being worked over. Across the way, I see Nick Dinsmore being worked over by Stephen Dunn. The match continues, and now the big man, Frenchy Riviera, enters the ring, and he is met by an onslaught of kicks by the Tennessee Vols. Now Skinny Kitty, his former tag team partner, goes after him. In the corner, it looks like the Assassin about to be eliminated by the Colorado Kid, and indeed he is. The Assassin is out. Over across the way. Who was that? That was one of the Vols, is that correct? Nope. That was an elimination that I didn't catch. In the corner, Nick Dinsmore just took him out of the corner and slammed him to the floor across the way. Now Rob Conway in. That was Trailer Park Trash, the man eliminated most recently. Frenchy Riviera and Stylin' Shane Eaton working over Skinny Kenny. And now across the way we see Reno Riggins about to be eliminated. Nick Dinsmore eliminated. I believe that was Dinsmore, or was that Conway? No, that was Conway eliminated. Dinsmore still in the ring. And he has just eliminated Stephen Dunn. Stylin' Shane about to be eliminated by his good friend Colorado Kid. Reno Riggins just eliminated by Chris Michaels. Skinny Kitty with one for the Colorado Kid. In a 20-man battle royal, there are no friends. Colorado Kid and Shane Eden having some words now. And Colorado just went after Shane. Look at this, in the middle of the ring, Colorado Kid and Shane Eaton in a wrestling match. Rob Conway trying to eliminate Chris Michaels. Stylin' Shane Eaton about to be eliminated by Colorado Kid. Skinny Kenny working over Frenchy Riviera, and somewhere within that melee, Stephen Dunn eliminated. The remaining wrestlers in the ring right now, Skinny Kenny, Frenchy Riviera, the Colorado Kid, Stylin', Shane Eaton, Nick Dinsmore, and Chris Michaels. You can't say much about this one. This one just has to go on. They're all staring at Frenchy Riviera. Apparently they want to try to get the big man out of there. Frenchy caught with a couple of forearms, and now Brickhouse Brown is in the ring. Brickhouse Brown in the ring, being met by Chris Michaels and Shane Eaton. And Michaels going to work on Brickhouse. Of course, some bad blood from an earlier match here, coming to fusion here in this 20-man battle royal. Brick on Michaels. We knew that pairing would probably square off if both men were still in there when this 20-man battle royal occurred. And now Colorado Kid caught by Skinny Kenny and Frenchy Riviera working him over. Nick Dinsmore squared off with Stylin' Shane. Many of these men will have to look at each other in the dressing room once this is all over with. And that should make for some odd conversation, if any. Across the way, Skinny Kenny. Frenchy Riviera trying to eliminate the Colorado Kid, but he fights his way back into the ring. And now, on this side of the ring, Chris Michaels, I believe, has just been eliminated by Brickhouse Brown, and I think Brickhouse Brown may have just eliminated himself. We'll have to wait and see. The referee being cautious in the corner. Frenchy Riviera caught. They're going to try to take Frenchy out. Nope. Stylin' Shane saved him, and Flash Flanagan now has entered the fray. Skinny Kenny nailed Shane Eaton with a clothesline. Michaels and Brickhouse continuing to fight on the floor. They're not really concerned with the North American belt. They've got their own war to settle. Frenchy Riviera, here's Kenny and Frenchy going out over the rope into the floor. Skinny Kenny still in it. He's still in the battle. Frenchy Riviera eliminated. In the ring, Stylin' Shane, Nick Dinsmore, Flash Flanagan, Colorado Kid, and Skinny Kenny. Here's Styling Shane with a drop kick on the Colorado Kid. Boy, oh boy, did he nail him with that one. Kitty. And now, Dinsmore is eliminated by Flash Flanagan. Colorado Kid, Styling Shane Eaton, Skinny Kitty, and Flash Flanagan remain in the 20-man battle royal. It started out as a 20-man elimination battle royal. And now Styling Shane holding on to the ropes. And he's eliminated by Skinny Kitty. Flash Flanagan goes right to work on the Colorado Kid. Skinny Kitty and the Colorado Kid. Now Flash Flanagan and Kitty teaming together against the Kid. Here comes Kitty, and they slam him into the Kid, and the Kid is down. Colorado Kid caught by Skinny Kitty. Flash Flanagan across the way. They're just going to try to double team Colorado. Shane Eaton at the ring apron. He's cheering on Colorado Kid. Skinny Kitty just eliminated over the top rope. And now it's down to Flash Flanagan and the Colorado Kid. Referee Rob Briscoe back in the ring. And now it's down to 2 for the North American Championship. Colorado Kid and Flash Flanagan. And Flanagan and the Kid go to work on each other. Flanagan waylaying the Kid with a series of chops. There's one across the throat. There's an elbow to the back of the neck. Colorado Kid caught in the onslaught of Flash Flanagan. Some of the wrestlers have not left the ring area. We see Skinny Kitty across the way cheering on Flash Flanagan. Flanagan caught. Skinny Kitty caught him, and that's it. We have a new champion. The Colorado Kid is the North American Heavyweight Champion, winning the 20-man Battle Royal as he finally eliminates Flash Flanagan. The Colorado Kid is the new North American Heavyweight Champion. His hand raised in victory. And now Bill Behrens of MCW Georgia will present him with the North American title belt. He's got it. There's your champion, folks. We'll be back. The four-way dance is next. As this one gets underway, and right away, Ricky Morton goes right after Reno Riggins of the Balls. Reno Riggins of the Balls and Ricky Morton are going to start this four-way dance. Stephen Dunn ordered to the corner. Referee Gene Johnson will have his hands full in this one. It's Ricky Morton against Reno Riggins to start things off. And Ricky Morton right away knows the aggressive nature of the Balls, and he steps in with his own attack. He mounts his own attack against this tag team, and Reno Riggins is victimized by that right hand of Ricky Morton. And now going against the ropes, he's tripped up across the way by Stephen Dunn. Here comes Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton being rolled up in the corner. Reno Riggins. What do we got here? Did we have a pin? I think Ricky Morton has been pinned. It's over with for Morton and Ricky Gibson. Or make that Robert Gibson. I'm just as bum-fuzzled by that turn of events because it looked like Ricky Morton had things going his way. Ricky is eliminated in the corner. And now Frenchy Riviera comes in. Reno Riggins doing battle with Styling Shane Eaton. And here comes Frenchy Riviera. Riviera being reversed into the corner. Reno Riggins and Frenchy squaring off. I did not see Shane Eaton make that tag. Now a tag apparently has been made. Now we've got all four. We've got 5 men in the ring. Reno Riggins rolled up in the corner. Here comes Stephen Dunn with a chair. He just nailed Styling Shane with the chair. Styling Shane down. Reno Riggins with the cover. The referee did not see that turn of events. And now it's over for Frenchy Riviera and Styling Shane Eaton. Frenchy didn't see it either. Styling Shane is down, so now it's down between the Vols and the team of limited edition Nick Dinsmore and Rob Conway. Double team. And down it goes. I'll tell you, this four-way dance has certainly taken a strange turn of events. It has been a very quick match. Of course, I was expecting something to be a bit more lengthy. But these four teams have been primed for this match for weeks. And the Vols obviously have been working on their techniques. They have done the damage. In fact, Reno Riggins and Stephen Dunn doing all the damage. First eliminating Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson of the Rock and Roll Express. And then eliminating the team of Frenchy Riviera and Styling Shane Eaton. And now it's Rob Conway and Nick Dinsmore being caught. Whoa! Double axe handle to the head. And Stephen Dunn going to work. Boy, this team of the Vols, looking at Reno Riggins, he's limping around the ring. He may have twisted an ankle just then. Standing slam, Reno Riggins, very powerful. Low center of gravity, very much like the man whose night we are celebrating tonight. The life and time of Tojo Yamamoto. Tojo, so well known for that low center of gravity, teaching so much to so many of the young wrestlers in the world today. And I'm sure if he were here tonight, he would be very proud of what he has seen, and I'm sure he is smiling down watching the events tonight. Reno Riggins pounded into the corner. And Dick Dinsmore and Rob Conway may see their dreams come to a quick end at the hands of the Volunteers, but we shall see. Remember, this is a wrestling match. Anything can happen anytime, just like the elimination of the two tag teams we saw earlier. The Rock and Roll Express, perhaps odds-on favorites coming in to take the MCW Tag Team Championship. They were eliminated first as Ricky Morton was rolled up in a small package in the corner. Then Styling Cheney caught with a chair. Stephen Dunn nailed him while the referee's back was turned, and as a result, he was pinned by Reno Riggins. Young Rob Conway caught. And look at that, double teamed in the ring. Reno Riggins going for the cover. Referee Gene Johnson looking at the count of one, and that's all he got because the young man got his foot across the lower strand of rope. I'll tell you, it is so difficult sometimes to keep up with all the action just in a singles match, not to mention a tag team match, not to mention a 20-man battle royal, and then a four-way dance. My goodness gracious, have we seen the action today. The Tojo Yamamoto Memorial Card has been all it has been advertised to be and then some. King Mabel earlier going out of the Battle Royal, going out of the 20-man Battle Royal, yet now I understand in a series of conversations that now he has challenged the Colorado Kid to a match for the belt. Stephen Dunn choking his opponent in the corner. Rob Conway, Nick Dinsmore. Now, Stephen Dunn tags Dinsmore. Conway caught. Here's Riggins. Up and down he goes. Snap Baron across the shoulder. Comes young Rob Conway. And Reno Riggins now with a little insult to injury with just a side kick under the throat. The Volunteers with things going their way. Reno Riggins slamming his opponent, and out he goes to the ring, onto the floor. At the feet of the fans at ringside, and here comes Stephen Dunn. This can only mean trouble. Dinsmore caught, Dinsmore slam. Or is that Conway? I get them confused. These two guys look so much alike, it is almost from our vantage point impossible to tell, as we are high above the Nashville Fairgrounds Arena, the sports arena complex here. We are in the press box, if you would, for tonight's action, and it is difficult to tell the two apart. That's Conway, I believe, as Reno Riggins goes for the cover, but not enough. Scoop slam, Reno Riggins picks him up, walks around the ring with him. Out of the corner, power slam, and down he goes. Rob Conway down, Reno Riggins ready to finish him, goes for the cover, nonchalant cover, 1, 2, and quickly, Conway kicks out at 2. And Reno perplexed, but it's his own fault. It is his own fault. If he'll carry through with those pinning combinations, perhaps the Vols would already have the titles here. Things definitely going their way, though. To the ropes. Caught, and Reno Riggins bulldogs him down. Just cattle roped him, and down he goes. Conway caught. Double team coming up. Here's Stephen Dunn. There's a savate kick. Super kick under the chin. And Dunn very pleased with what's going on. Here's the cover, count of 1, and Rob Conway was saved by his partner. Nick Dinsmore in to kick Dunn away. Nick needs to make this tag. Boy, does he ever need to make this tag. And again, Dunn, fisticuffs, top of the head, and down in a heap goes his opponent. Conway caught now in the corner of the Tennessee Vols. Tag is made. Here comes the damager. The man that can really pour on the punishment in Reno Riggins. I'll tell you, they're both tough customers, but Reno Riggins is as punishing an opponent as I've ever seen in the ring. He takes no quarter. He's built low to the ground. He's got that keen sense of ring awareness. And look at this. Now Conway over to make the tag. Here comes Nick Dinsmore, and the referee didn't see the tag. The referee did not see the tag. And the Vols turn their attention to wearing down and beating down an already battered Rob Conway, check that. It has been a long night here at the Tojo Yamamoto Memorial Classic. These fans have certainly gotten their money's worth, and these fans are seeing the pinnacle of MCW right here. The four-way dance down to two teams, the Vols and limited edition. And the Vols could have had it right there, and Dunn decided, for whatever reason, to break the count. Don't they know those gold belts? Uh-oh. Dunn motioning a signal to Reno Riggins. Tag is made. Riggins in. Conway taken to the ropes. Double team. Oh, double DDT. Conway now in the ring, being rolled out. Look at this. Nick Dinsmore just rolled Rob Conway out of the way. Nick Dinsmore just rolled Rob Conway out of the way. The Vols don't realize it. Referee Gene Johnson doesn't realize it. Dunn moving in. This is actually Nick Dinsmore in the ring. Comes firing back. Small package. Dunn caught. 1, 2, 3. He got him. He got him. The new champions in a real upset here in MCW. Limited edition. Nick Dinsmore, Rob Conway are the new MCW Tag Team Champions, and the Vols are upset. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed all the action of the Tojo Yamamoto Memorial Card from the Fairgrounds Arena in Nashville, Tennessee. This has been an MCW production. I'm Michael St. John. So long, everyone.